This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Teams on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner. Make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On the ground, it's Lewis. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They test the middle. If he gets stuck, that one goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Paul. And the Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Volunteers pick up enough for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it. And another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hill. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's caught. It's buried. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He pulled it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important third down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. That LSU offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So off the incompletion, it sets up at third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and...
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 10. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Paul. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The ball is hustled to the line to run that hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fielded near the 20. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The drive here set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On the run, it's Barry. As the 1st down is still going. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down here for this offense. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to throw it deep. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And now the defense able to bring him down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Volunteers will kick it away and get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. That mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU 21, Tennessee 7.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. At the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score LSU 28, Tennessee 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tailback with another carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. They'll lose 5 on the play.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score LSU 35, Tennessee 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
On the play.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The Volunteers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
And the Vols looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Paul. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return.